Hi guys, my name is Shrikant Idam. Today I am going to explain you how to create EC2 in AWS. So once we log in, here we have to select the region. So I am selecting US East, North Virginia. Okay, now click on services. Now select EC2 under compute. Click on it. Now you will see this window. On the left side, click on instance. Click on launch instances. Here you will find all the operating system: Linux, Mac, Windows. So today we are going to create Windows operating system instance. So scroll down, look for the free tier eligible operating system. Here I am going to select Windows 2016. Select. Now you will find the instance details like virtual CPU, memory, and what kind of storage is assigned to the instance. It is a T2 instance type. T2 micro, free tier eligible, and it has one virtual CPU and 1 GB memory with EBS storage. And click on next. So now you can find configure details of the instance. So how many instances you want to create at a time? I am selecting one, and this is a free tier instance, right? So you don't have to select this one. If you select this option, it will show us the charges. Depending upon the region, it will show us the charges. So as it is a free tier instance, we can uncheck this option and go with the next selection. Select the network type. So here we are going to select default VPC. What is VPT? What is VPC? I am going to explain you later. And go with this default subnet settings. So in this North Virginia region, we have total 6 availability zones. So we will go with the default subnet and assign IP. It is a public IP address. If you disable it, you cannot take remote from your machine. So we will enable this and scroll down. So if we select this option, protect against accidental termination. So by mistake, if you are going to delete your instance, it will stop it. It will not let you delete your instance. So we will uncheck this. And if you enable CloudWatch detailed monitoring, it will monitor all your instance details, but it will be charged. So we are going to uncheck this option and click on add storage. So by default you will have 30 GB storage. So in case if you want to assign more than 30 GB, you will be charged. You can read it here. Free tier eligible customers can get up to 30 GB of EBS, general purpose or magnetic storage, SSD. So in case if you want more than 30 GB, you have to pay for it. And here we have to select this option. So after completing the class, I'm going to delete the instance. And when I delete the instance, it is going to delete the volume as well, the storage volume as well. If I'm not selecting this option, I have to delete the storage manually. If I forgot to delete the storage volume, I will be charged. So I'm going to select this, click on add tag. So you can give any name. I'm going to give Windows test. Click on security group. This option like it will help us to allow the ports, which ports you want to configure here. You can do it. So by default RDP, if you want to take RDP of your instance, this port needs to be allowed. So if I click on my IP, I can use it only using my IP. If I want to access this instance from different machine, I cannot use it because I have selected only my IP. So in order to avoid it, I am going to select anywhere. I am going to create new security group, Windows security group, review and launch. You can check your settings, click on launch. So here we have to create a security key pair. It means you are going to create a password for your instance. Okay, so I'm going to create a new pair, win key, download the key pair. Now click on launch instance. Click on view instances. So you can see the new instance, it is showing in pending state. So it will take like 2 to 3 minutes. So this is my old instance which I have terminated. So when you click on terminate, it will take like 1 hour to get it removed from your console. Now we can see our instance is showing in running state, and when you click on refresh, the status check, it is still pending. Okay, it will check your all instance details. Meanwhile we will check all. So select your instance, and when you click on details, you can see your instance ID, and you can see the IP address which is assigned to the instance, and this is a private IP address. You can access your instance using this public IP address with your instance ID. And when you click on the security group, here you can configure all the UDP ports which you want to allow. And when you click on networking, you can find all your IP details, subnet IP details, storage. So currently you have 30 GB of storage, and the volume type is EBS. So we are still waiting for status check to complete. Just click on refresh. It may take more 1 minute maybe. So we will give the name, it's a 2016, right? Now click on monitoring. If you want to pull any reports like how much CPU is being used on this instance or memory, if you want everything in detail, then you can check here. And if you want generate any reports, but then it will be charged. Tags, so this is a tag which we gave, Windows test. Click on the details again and click on refresh. So it is completed. Now select the instance, click on connect, click on RDP client. We can download the RDP shortcut from here, or you can access the instance by copying this. You open the notepad and save the details. Click on get password. Now we have to import the key pair which you have downloaded, decrypt it, copy the password and save it in a notepad. Okay, so download remote desktop file. Let's launch it. Click on connect. Now paste the password which you have copied. Now click on yes. So we logged in successfully. So it's loading all the settings. So we have to wait for like a minute or two. Then it will show all the instance details on the right side. Click on this PC and you will see your volume, default Windows folders, and here are the details of the instance. Instant instance ID, public IP address and the private IP address, and instance size, availability zone and memory. So we are done with this. So we will close this instance. Okay. To terminate the instance, select the instance and click on this drop down option. Select terminate instance. If you stop the instance, still you will be charged. If you click on the terminate instance, you will be not charged. Okay, I will click on terminate instance, terminate. So first it will shut down. Then it will change the status to terminated. So after the instance gets terminated, you can find your volumes here. So this volume is this volume is assigned to your instance. So this will also get deleted. So click on refresh. It is still shutting down, so it will take some time. So this is about EC2 instance, how to create it. So in next class I'm going to explain you how to attach extra volume in the instance. Thank you for watching. Bye.